Hey guys,
Guess who's back? Back again.
that's right, guys. Rich Toe back, and this is not really a gaming video. Last night, hopefully, it gets this video uploads in time for you guys. But last night, I went to the midnight release of a certain horror movie, Devil's Due, and this is just my thoughts and my opinions of the movie. So you guys can listen to what I have to say, or you guys can just be like, yeah, whatever, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Devil's Due. If you are planning on going to see this movie, I suggest let you guys know that you should wait if it comes out. If any of you have dollar movies, if you guys have a dollar movie, wait till it comes out on the dollar movies, or wait till you can get it as a torrent. For some of you guys that know what I'm talking about, I don't want to say the other word, but I'm just gonna go with torrent. Uh, I was expecting, to be scared out of my mind. I was expecting to come home and not be able to sleep. Uh, None of that really happened. You know, it was an okay movie. The reason I went to the midnight release was because I wanted to be scared out of my mind. Um, I don't want to really spoil anything for you guys, but what did scare me, and for some of you that have already seen this movie, what did scare me was the beginning. What happened to them, that they go out of the states, and this happens out of states. Does not happen in the U.S. I don't know if it happens in the U.S., but I mean, every movie they make, Taken, I don't know what other movies they've made. Hostel. I don't know. Remember seeing Hostel when they're at the hotel, but every movie that they make, it's out of states. So this makes me wonder. I don't. That's the only thing that scared me. I do not want to go out of states for my honeymoon, for my vacation, for nothing. That's the only thing that this movie put into me: fear of leaving the United States. Um, I was really expecting to be scared out of my mind. I was. How can I explain this? I was thinking the whole time that this movie came out, this movie is gonna be just like Rosemary's Baby. I had it all planned out from the moment I heard that this movie was coming out. I thought it was good. Then I started seeing it more and more, and I started thinking to myself, this kind of reminds me of Rosemary's Baby. Uh, but then I looked it up. I searched the movie, and the director himself said, "Do not compare this movie to Rosemary's Baby. This movie is not like Rosemary's Baby. Rosemary's Baby is its own masterpiece." For some of you that haven't seen Rosemary's Baby, I think it's like a '70s movie, dealing with that she got pregnated by the devil. Pretty much, she's carrying the Antichrist as well. So right when he said that, I said to myself, "Damn!" The director himself said, "Please don't compare to this movie to Rosemary's Baby. It's his own thing." I was like, "Oh, okay." So, all right. So I'm sold. The director himself said this is not like Rosemary's Baby. Some word of advice. I know this is never gonna get to the director himself, but word of advice: he should have kind of tried to imitate Rosemary's Baby. Uh, this movie really did. There was only maybe one part that made me jump. That's about it. Uh, you know, Rosemary's Baby is considered a horror movie. I saw it and I said, well, okay. I see how it was considered a horror movie back in the 70s. We've had The Exorcist, we've had The Omen, we've had so many movies come out after that. That this movie, I don't consider it a horror movie. The Devil's Due, I don't consider it a horror movie. I see it more as a suspense. Even at that, I'll put it under a suspense thriller. You know, You're Next was a suspense thriller. That movie made me jump. That movie, had me on the edge of my feet, or the edge of my seat, thinking what's gonna happen next. Devil's Due really didn't. Only maybe for like one or two parts. That's about it. Uh, so I would put it under suspense thriller, but I don't even think it's a suspense thriller either. But so far, as of 2014, right now, the marked ones, Paranormal Activity is number one. This is the number one horror movie. I know some of you will be saying, dude, it's only been two movies. How can you say that the marked ones is number one? Honestly, it's number one because I was expecting Devil's Due to deal. I mean, you have the title Devil under as your. I mean, Devil is the title of your movie, Devil's Due, and I was expecting something dealing with the devil, and really nothing that could say like, oh my god, no. Paranormal Activity, the word paranormal right itself, it's dealing with ghosts, spirits, apparitions, shit like that. And in in its content, or I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, Paranormal Activity is actually dealing with the devil. If you look back, I think it was what's number was it number Paranormal Activity 3, when they're little girls, the family sold their soul to the devil to become wealthy people. They'll take the first newborn man, boy, child of the family. So that's dealing with the devil. The marked ones was dealing also with the devil. The guy's name, I forgot his name already. Uh, um, I don't know if it was Jesse. I think it was Jesse. He was marked to be one of the, I guess, protectors of the devil. And wow, this whole thing, it's going into six parts because number five, Paranormal Activity 5, comes out in October. So I'm seeing it as it's six movies to the Paranormal Activity series. Devil's Due, I was expecting a lot to deal with the devil, nothing really. Sorry guys. Dealing with the devil, the only thing is that she has the powers. But for me, right now, Paranormal Activity. If you guys have not seen Paranormal Activity and you want to be scared, and you have to choose between Devil's Due and Paranormal Activity, the marked ones, go see the marked ones. It's a better movie than Devil's Due. Uh, you know, right away was getting like a feeling like a Paranormal Activity environment with the camera and everything. Nothing really happened for I don't know, just nothing really. My little brother is 18 years old and he still gets scared. I'm not lying to you guys. He still gets scared. He's still one of those chickens, There's always one person in the family that's scared to watch a horror movie. That's him. Honestly, he was kind of more frightened of Paranormal Activity than he was Devil's Due. So, if you want to listen to if you want to listen to what I'm saying, if you don't want to, if you guys are probably, you know what, Rich Toe doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. I'm gonna go see Devil's Due. Go see it. I'm not telling you not to. If you want to, go. For those of you that have seen it, let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think? I personally didn't consider it to be a horror movie, more of a suspense thriller. Not even at that. I would just put suspense in it, but since it's got devil in the title, I'm just gonna give it a suspense thriller. Internet Movie Database gave it 7.7 out of 10. Right away, that sold me. Internet Movie Database said that. Honestly, I would give this movie maybe a 4 or 5 out of 10. The only reason was because what scared me was going out of states, and that shit might actually can happen to people. So I'll give this movie either a 4 or 5 out of 10. It's up to you guys what you guys think. If you guys want to go see it, go for it. I'm not stopping you. I'm just letting you know my thoughts and opinions. It wasn't really that scary. So, like always, guys, like my video, comment on my video, subscribe to my channel. Uh, Honestly, again, Devil's Due, let's go with 4 out of 10. That's what I'm giving it. If you guys want to go see it, go for it. For those of you that are honestly taking my advice for it, wait for it till it comes out on your local dollar movie, or wait for it till it comes out on torrent to get it as torrent. Not really that scary. So Thanks for watching, guys, and like always, take care.